Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video today. You're probably thinking, C-Dawg, what's going on? Like, why are you walking around your house doing a proper style vlog? And the answer is, I want to show off my new purchase. Like, the only person who knows about this is Dylan, Mr. DP14, as well as, me. And what's going on there? Okay, start making a weird noise, didn't know what that was about, but yeah. It's not a phone, I'm not recording on my phone, I'm in fact recording on my new camera, which is insane. Like, I didn't actually think I would buy myself a new camera just to vlog on, and it feels weird doing this because I haven't done it in ages. I'm just talking at a camera, I'm just like, what do I do? Like before, when I was behind the scenes of like my videos, I was like, okay, done this, but now, several years have passed since that point, and I'm just like, what do I do? Because I'm not filming sketches at the moment because 1, weather, 2, budget, 3, I just don't have time because I'm working constantly. I'm literally working the 8 days, it's crazy. I mentioned the GTA video which I've just recorded, but no biggie. But yeah, as you see, I do need to clean up in here. I do apologise for the mess. We had pies last night and yeah, it's looking a bit messy, so later on, once I'm done this video, I'm going to sort of not record, but I'm gonna, tidy this up. And the best thing is as well, because I've got this camera, and I've also got, if you hold out 1 second, also got a tripod. You can probably see pictures in the back that you don't see on camera, it's great. And yeah, and also probably also saw that in the background. I can explain that. However, that's not a video for today. That is not for today. That is for another time. If you can see it. If not, I'm just rambling on. Yeah, I've got my tripod. That means I can actually record camera videos on my tripod once again. Like, I don't have to film in real life videos in my car or at my desk. Because the reason why I was a bit hesitant to film stuff in here was because I couldn't find. I found my small tripod, but I couldn't find the attachment for my phone. Like the phone attachment I brought. So I've not been able to film using my phone, like, let's say cooking with C-Dawg. But now, because I've got that, what is going on with this? It's definitely recording, like it's counting down. But yeah, because I've now obviously got this, and I've got the camera, which is second hand, I don't splash out hundreds, only £58. I can now put this on here, and I actually record, I put it in the corner, actually record me, like cooking, with decent angles and stuff like that. So it's actually going to be so much nicer to film. Like, I can't see what I'm doing, which I think makes it a bit better. Therefore, I'm not constantly looking at the camera, which I think is a bit of an, well, it's not off-putting, but when you try to do another video, I mean, you do want to look at yourself, but me, I don't want to look at myself, because otherwise some things might happen, but can't. Yeah, I've got, let's do, I've never done a updated house tour now, but let's do another house tour because it's been a few months since I've done my last one. So, and all I've got to do is literally turn my camera around. I don't have to stop recording, open it. So this video is going to be so much easier. Like, I know the last few weeks, like, the videos haven't been, like, edited that much. It's just because I don't have enough time to edit. Like, this week, well, this video is actually being recorded on Wednesday the 20th of October, and it comes out Wednesday the 27th of October. I'm filming this a whole week in advance because I'm that stuck for time. So let's do an updated house tour because we can. So got a living room there, we've got coats up there, obviously front door, walk in. I'll just say fuck it, show off any pictures. So I've got my PC going. Basically I'm doing videos at the moment, so it's a bit messy. I've got also apologies, the house is a mess. I've got sort of some bits up there, got girlfriend's camera and all that. Like, I could have used that for a recording, but 1, it's not mine, or 2, I don't trust myself. Also got my PC down there. I've got my Alexa in there, as you can see by the blue flashing light. I've got sort of my Minecraft there. I've got Funko Pops, which you haven't seen. I think you've only seen like the first bit. Like you've seen that collection. So now, if I quickly just grab this, you can actually see what I see. If I set them all to the same colour quickly. There you go, just a little remote. We've got a bunch. We've got a variety here. I'll just quickly go around and I'll show them all off just because I think it's quite cool. Like, I don't know what my favourite one is. Like the Stan Lee one's pretty cool because that was like that's not a limited edition, but it's like a one you can find it, but not that much. But then that's all our Marvel ones, and then they're my ones, and then my girlfriend's are Disney. So she's got all the Disney Funko Pops. Like we have got a Thanos on there because I just don't have the space on. We don't have another shelf started yet, but we have got the bottom two shelves left on this shelf. So we've got like King Shark there. We've got a Jungle Cruise ride. We've got like some Pokemon in the back, like Pikachu. We've got some Minions. We've got some more. Like got Shuri down here. Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother. Venom. And Gunther from Friends. And yeah, that's our pop shelf. Going over to here, we've got like my girlfriend's obsession with Baby Yoda. So if you go behind Ryan Reynolds here, hello sexy. Yeah, so you've got all this sort of going on here. You've got more Baby Yoda going on in there. More going down these. She made like some Worried Warts or something like that. Don't ask. But yeah, got the newest edition of our Baby Yoda collection, which was meant to be a Christmas present, but I decided to get to it a little bit early. It's looking cute. They've got a bunch of snow globes and all that, and if you go down one shelf, and they've got a bunch of random bits down there. That's just more of an empty shelf. And then, yeah, this is basically where I record my videos, game, whatnot. Just quickly just turn off the lights because I don't want to really use the battery. So just one remote, I can just go, boom, done. It's a bit temperamental at times. So yeah, that's our living room. Coming into this room, you're probably a bit common with in this video, the kitchen. You know, this is the holy grail of my life. Like, this is where all the food is. Obviously, you've got your cooker. In this cupboard up here, we've got Christmas stuff because, you know, to buy Christmas food now, because in a few months, we don't run out of food, which is good. It means if you buy it now, we'd have to buy it later, for saving us a little bit of money. Which is why I've got all the Christmas presents in there. Because I've literally got three things to buy for my girlfriend, and then I've got my stepdad to do. But luckily, that's all good. You know, it's all good, you know. I've got an idea, and then I've got birthdays, which to be honest, I've got planned already. So, it's all good. I don't know what that sound is, but yeah, in there I've got plates, bowls, some mugs, some glasses if we need them, like medication. This cupboard I've got mugs and glasses, obviously Christmas stuff and just random food bits. Knife, fork, spoons. Just random bacon cupboard. I've got all our trays stacked up here because it was just I didn't like it where I had to keep taking the trays in and out of the oven just to use the oven. Like, it infuriates me. So I was like, I'm buying one of these because I have this little bit of counter just here. Nothing, it wasn't being used. It's just it's sort of like a wasted bit of counter because you're meant to put like a dryer down there or something because you've got a plug. So you can put like a tumble dryer down there. And it was just infuriating me. So I was like, okay, I need to put something there. Well, the trays are infuriating me. Keep being put in the oven. And then so I brought that. I've got some dinner trays. Basically, because we don't have a dining table, it sort of just means, and we also don't have the space for a dining table to store it or anything like that. No, we can't really eat anywhere. So we either eat in bed or we eat on the sofa. And just having a dinner tray means that we don't burn ourselves. No, when sitting down eating our food also means that we can, if we spill something, yeah, it's on there. So obviously you've got all shelves up with like all different things. You've got like big bags of rice, well, big pot of rice, big pot of pasta. We basically buy like 5 kilogram bags to then last because I think that's cheaper than keep going out buying a pound. We can spend £5-6 on a big bag and now it lasts us 2-3 months. So you don't have to buy pasta for 2-3 months. Does see like baking stuff, like jars and like tins of stuff. Got our fridge, which is looking, to be honest, rather bare. Sorry about the camera angle. As you can see, this is looking bare. It's literally just got yogurt and fizzy drinking. They've also brought this. Also, excuse the Cocoa Pops. I still have a bit of a spillage last night. Need to sort that out. I need to sort it out. Ugh, the camera angles. I've got Cocoa Pops stuck to me. Yes, he brought this freezer just because our freezer down here just wasn't big enough. We've got loads of food down there, and it wasn't big enough. We'd have like 2-3 things in there, and then suddenly we'd have like 2-3 things, and then that's full. But then we want to think like big bags of chips and stuff like that, because then it lasts us a lot longer, thus saving us a little bit of money. Even just like £1 here and there, we can then put that towards something else, like a holiday or something like that, So we've got the big freezer, which usually cost us about £150. It's a lifesaver. So obviously you've got like ironing board, the air rack, because at one point our dryer wasn't working, and we couldn't get to work properly, so we brought that. And we've since figured that out, so yeah. So that's enough in the kitchen, This house is only small. So you've got a little hallway in here. Oh, sorry about that. Yes, we've got a hallway. It's literally only here because in the UK, you can't legally have a kitchen next to a bathroom. So to sort of make use of this room, because it's quite small, it's literally door. Some weird whirring. So we've got a bunch of like stuff in here. So I moved the DVD shelves from the living room into the bedroom, because when you watch movies at night, we tend to sort of watch movies in the bedroom at night. So yeah, sort of thought if I bring it in here, it makes it a little bit easier, but also makes this room slightly less echoey, which it has actually, to be honest. Then this picture at some point is going to go on the wall, like sort of above it, or like in the middle of the wall here, to make the wall a bit more lively. Then obviously you've got random things like, because when we moved in, I didn't think there'd be curtain poles, so I brought curtain poles. Obviously there were curtain poles, but we're going to keep them for we get another place in maybe 3-4 years, I don't know. When we decide to get a mortgage, we've got curtain poles. It's an expense. We saved. Then obviously the brooms and everything. Not much in here. Make sure there's nothing dodgy in here. No, so as you can see, we've got bathroom basically. We've got some 32 packs, well 24 packs to be honest. We brought one, but then the fuel crisis happened. We're just like, oh god. People started to panic buy toilet rolls again for like a few days. So it was like, I'll just buy another pack, just so then if we do run out, it's not too bad. Then obviously got this sexy ass man here, like, oh yes, the camera is basically purple. It's fabulous. Obviously sanitary stuff, shower, just basic shower, basic. Literally this is me like every few months. And then the bedroom is literally unchanged this whole time. Make sure there's nothing dodgy. Don't think there is. Don't know whether there's anything dodgy in a bedroom, but yeah, so I mean I have got a plan for this room. Like I do want to rearrange it a little bit. I've been putting it off, like I've been going like back and forth about it, but I might just say fuck it and do it one day. So I'm gonna move the wardrobe onto that wall, because we've got 2 plug sockets behind the wardrobe, and to us they're being wasted. So I'd rather keep them clear and then put that in that corner. Just move it away from here, because then we can still use this one for this side of the bed, which the bed would go here, obviously with the bedside cabinets included. It'd be a tight fit, like opening the door, but that in this door, the one that'd be a struggle is literally our duvets, towels, and like blankets and stuff. So it's, it's not too big of a deal. And then I had a little bit of space down here, so I put that little black unit there. Now I brought that for my girlfriend because she likes to do art and craft stuff, and we have nowhere to put it, so she could to keep it in a bag. And oh my god, it bugs me so much, because I'll try to tidy the house, and all there would be is just this box of stuff open, or this bag on the floor, and I was like, I can't have that. No, I'm a tidy person. Like the slightest bit of mess in the house, I don't have any like OCD or anything like that, but it annoys me so much. I don't know why. So I was like, okay, I need to sort this out. So I brought that for literally like £10, literally not even £10. Carried it home, because I only brought it around the corner, and I put all her stuff in there, and oh my god, it was a lifesaver. So you're probably thinking, where'd I put the nice, sexy 50-inch? And I'd put that here, like where the wardrobe is now, because then when the bed would be here, it would be there. But then at the moment, it's sort of hanging off like a little bit, and I don't really like that. Cause if I move something ever so slightly, the whole TV moves. So, and I'd also move that dresser drawer there next to it, because then if they're the same height, which I'm pretty sure they are, I'd bring the other one in. Or to be honest, what I'd probably do is I'd move this one into the living room, move the other one from the living room into here, because they're both exactly the same. Like, these used to be my grandparents, and they gave 2 of them to me because they didn't need 2. They had 3, they didn't need 2 of them. So they offered me 2, and to me I used them a lot. So what I'd probably do is I'd move them, because they're both the same height and everything, I'd move them both in and put the TV in the middle. Then I'd move my Alexa, which is over there. So Alexa, there we go. Got one in there.
Everywhere we go by Mindflip from Deezer.
Alexa, stop. Yeah, that one's a bit weird. I don't want... Alexa, stop. Stop. I don't want... Stop. Yeah, that one's got a mind of its own. I didn't want to get copyright claimed. Yeah, so I've got... Yeah, so with them devices, I've got one in the bedroom, one in the lounge, and I've also got one in the kitchen, which I forgot to show off. So if I could come through here, I've got one just here. So Alexa, there we go. Yes, I've got one in there as well. Makes it so much easier. So much easier to like do housework. Because when I'm doing housework, like a few weeks ago, I sort of had an issue where, well, I set it up so I can play music on all the devices at the same time, but I use Deezer as my music app because that's what my old phone had. So rather than like Spotify or anything like that, I was like, sorry, let's just do that. But for some reason it didn't, it's updated itself, so now it doesn't like to do that. I can still play music everywhere if I go on anything but Deezer. What I might do, I might try Spotify and then see where I can go from there. Because I think Spotify is actually just like, it's about the same price, but Deezer's putting their price up by £2 October, November. So to be honest, I don't really want that because I'm not paying £12 a month for music. That's a rip-off. Just for ad-free music, I'm just like, nah, I'm good. So, yeah. Yeah, that is my house tour. Like, it's been about 4 or 5 months since, I've last had a house tour. So, it's been a while, but, I hope you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video because it is different and expect more videos from this camera. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up and I'll see you all in the next one. See you.